Hello again. This is a new way of doing things. I'm coming to speak to you on YouTube and then I will give it to other places like Facebook. So if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. But let's hope it works all right. I went to a course just recently about clergy burnout, and I think that it could be burnout of anybody and why people burn out. And of course, there's so many reasons. All the pressures that are happening in any job, difficulties with work home balance, and so on. But I think I've been very lucky, and I think there's three things which have stopped me burning out. And I'd like to share them with you, and I'd like you to come back and tell me what you think. Um, One thing which I think has helped me and has meant that for me every day is a great joy and a great pleasure is people. I just love people. Now, either you do or you don't, and some people love people more than others and find it easier to love people than others. But I've been very blessed in that because I love people. All sorts of reasons. It might be that I'm a bit curious about people. It might be that for me, every person has a story, which I like very much. So that's been one reason. If you actually love being with people, whatever you're doing is great because you've got people around. So that's one thing. The second thing is, and this is what I want to concentrate on today, really, and to sort of pass on to you and for you to think about and to have to pass on to others. And that is to actually live in the moment. Now, while I'm talking to you, I'm completely involved in talking to you. I'm not thinking about what I did before. I'm not thinking about what is going to happen afterwards. I'm here in this moment. And I try, well, I don't have to try. I find that that's what I do wherever I am. And I think it's something that's been a gift given to me, but I think it's something that people can acquire. And it might be that you can acquire it yourself, just being in the moment. And I think that stops burnout and it stops lots of things because you are where you are. So, loving people, being in the moment. And I suppose a third thing, which I can't give you, and I just hope and pray you find it, and that is that I've got Hannah. And Hannah is somebody who I love being with, who say we're in our honeymoon period, we're going to be together 15 years. So for me, that's been another thing which I think has stopped me burning out. And also, she gives me affirmation. I think it's encouraged me to do things which I might not otherwise have had the courage to do. So those three things, but the most important one, I think, is being in the moment. And so try it. Um, if you can develop it, I think that you will find that it's life-giving, life-enhancing. And so we hope that you might be able to find that. So thank you for listening, if you have, and continue to be the wonderful person you are. And I hope that you know and that you will pass on that you are precious, that you are most important, and that you're much loved.